That's Dad's. That's my 76-year-old dad's 10-year-old still. This was purchased way before I knew about cheap, junky Chinese chainsaws that are really actually kick-ass, at least the ones I got. I got that running today. I hadn't run in 2 years, 3 years. Dad wanted to start it with the old gas, said it's still going to be good because he put stable. I said, hell no, we weren't even going to try that silly stuff. So we got it running with the good, clean gas. I didn't even need the Seafoam, but once I had sprayed the Seafoam in there, man, that carburetor smoothed out after that first half a tank and a second application of some Seafoam in with the fuel. That carburetor, all of a sudden, it just started running so smooth and it idled nicely. Now, my cheap, junky Chinese chainsaws in July and August, you are going to see so many chainsaws cutting wood. It's going to be incredible. Everybody wants to see my saws in wood because I keep showing you saws and saws and saws. I was showing you too many 660s. You didn't want to see 660s. I started showing you 440s. Then you started telling me I can't start a chainsaw because you guys are too silly. Not all of y'all, but some of you guys are too silly to realize fuel in the line for a still takes a lot longer to prime than anything else, including fuel injected saws and Husqvarnas and stuff like that. There's different ways to prime the line. We got now it's called the Jimmy Chainsaw Challenge. Anybody that thinks I can't start a chainsaw and I don't know what I'm doing, you need to take the Jimmy Chainsaw Challenge for 500 bucks. We'll set it up on videos. We'll have fun. When I was cutting those thin little pieces of brambles and bush, you know, the chain will jump off on you. But if you hit the throttle a lot harder, the chain's going to stay on a lot longer. And of course, you don't end up taking any steps when you're operating the chainsaw. You keep your feet on solid ground until you throttle down, so you don't end up falling with the chainsaw revving and cutting your leg and whatnot. Of course, it's good to wear chaps. Of course, I don't have any chaps. I'm not going to get any. Maybe I will if I start milling again, which I'm going to do that. Maybe I need to buy some chaps. So the direction of the channel is that you're going to see all these saws in action in July and August. We got some trees to take down. I like not killing trees, but somebody needs 3 trees murdered, and we're going to use that wood. We've got a gentleman in West Virginia that if everything turns out as described, his house burned down. He's got a very significant burn, at least to his stomach. Luckily, his wife and children survived. He wants to get a saw from me. He wants to finance it. I'm thinking I'll give him the saw, but of course I might get some of the details on the fire because I had a phone call a little earlier. This is no joke. I got a new friend Gabe in Canada, and Gabe says his boss wants me to send him a couple $1,000s worth of saws, and he'll pay me when they're shipped, or you know, and I'm just not going to go for that. I'm sorry. That's absolutely asinine. But I told Gabe, you know, Gabe said he wants some saws. I said, well, get some dang saws and show them to your boss, and then your boss will know I'm not going to rip you off. I mean, that's just asinine. I had a guy from Democratic Republic of Congo work out some deals with me. We've been talking for 2 damn years, and oh damn, what are you doing with your pants? I got you on film. You taking a leak?
No.
Oh man, tucking your shirt in. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have been filming you if I knew you had your pants down. Sorry, pops. But I don't see so well. Democratic Republic of Congo, and he wanted me to ship him some saws. Of course, he's going to pay for them when they arrive. Oh my God, folks, quit thinking I'm stupid. I know.
From Nigeria.
Yeah. I told him that's, and I told him the Chinese people absolutely despise the African people from Africa because they're always pulling stunts like that. So I mean, it's just terrible, you know. I'll help anybody get a saw, but I know I look stupid, and I know I was born at night, not last night. So don't try to. I mean, it's just funny. But the channel is going to keep growing. And I am not an expert on anything, not even an expert on cheap, junky Chinese chainsaws from China that are actually pretty damn kick-ass, at least from what I found. What I am, however, is somebody that doesn't generally give up. You know, one time I got on a bicycle in Florida and I got off of it in Washington State 43 days later. You remember that?
Yes.
Is that true? Are you a fact checker for me?
It's a true story.
True story? It happened? Came to see you?
I think it did.
Oh, you think it did? What do you mean? You got the postcards for a couple months, postmarked all over the country, and you saw the bicycles. Right? Yeah, so anyway, I don't give up, so that's how I found these saws. But you know, still's cool. I think they got secret contracts with 3 factories. I won't say anymore, but you know what I'm saying. And like, subscribe, share. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for commenting. And thumbs up. Take care.